Good morning, everybody. It's early for me, and I'm up, and it's sunny, and the sun's out, and everything is awesome. So I thought it's a good day to get my February flip through of my journal going. At the end of this, I do have a process video of the last 2 pages of February. So now that I'm all settled, I have an opening page. I don't even know if I want to move that now that I've gotten settled. I have an opening page and kind of an overall view of the month in this journal, which is nice. I like that. And then I have individual pages. I kind of wish they weren't dated, because doing a page every single day has been a real struggle for me. But I do tend to go back and fill in. I try to at least write in pencil something that will kickstart my mind what I've been doing for the month. I've covered up this side because that's where I keep my notes on my bills. So anyway, so that's February. And then I'm just going to do kind of a quick flip through. I wasn't particularly busy early February. I was on a road trip, and I had to stay extra, so I didn't go home until February 3rd. So this was fun. Fun to be there at my daughter's house, where it was so much warmer in North Carolina than it was in Dayton. So anyway, and then I want to move that out of the way. I'm trying to decorate a little bit more, some a little bit differently. I use different things. I use watercolors and stickers and washi tape. Mostly. I don't do a lot of drawing in mine. I don't particularly care for my doodling. I like to paint in watercolor, but I don't do it small. So I rely on the stickers mostly. And I was gifted a big box of all kinds of planner stickers. So I will probably never use all those stickers, but a lot of times I go back in and put my stickers in after the date, just because I have them. I didn't remember I had it at the time, or I forget to put them in when I'm planning things. So, and this isn't so much of a planner, although I do like to add things in on my month at a glance day, if I remember to do that. But mostly it's just kind of a journal about what I did that day, and especially learn about me, because it asks me a question, and it's a little prompt every day, and so you get to learn a little bit about me, and hopefully that's what people will look at in the future, my descendants. Unless they're looking at these YouTube videos, in that case, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. So anyway, so that was a day. This is done mostly in watercolor. I went on a road trip with my friends to the casino. My one friend does a lot of playing, and so she gets free hotels, free breakfast, free all kinds of things. So I like to go along. I don't play as much when I'm there. I like to play, but I always take art materials, and when I run out of money, I'm done. I take what I want to spend, and then I'm done. And I like to stay in the hotel room. There's swimming, and there's time for art, time for TV, just a relaxing day away, hanging out with friends. I love my road trips. So I tried to go on as many as I can, even though usually don't like to spend that money so much playing the machines. This was kind of a slow page, and this was fun. I had got to spend the day with my grandson, and or the evening. I got to go over and spend some time with my grandson, so I like to do that. Valentine's Day was fun this year because it was book club, so I got to spend time with friends. It's hard to it's hard to get through Valentine's Day even now after years and years, you know, of being married. I was married 45 years, and so my husband was always really good about remembering holidays. So Valentine's Day was always a fun day. This was our book that we read. Eleanor of Oliphant is the name of the book, and it was really fabulous. Really, I just loved the book. It's a great read. So I really took more of the two-sided to talk about the book club because it was fun. It was my first visit in this particular book club. Not my first visit, but my first time that I've read the book and can contribute. So I just had a good time. And I used this little section for February 15th. Then I had a chance to get together with my son-in-law and daughter, and so my other son and I drove and met up with them halfway and went to have Mexican. That was a very fun evening. And then again, snow flurries. There were so many things to do that day. I wanted to go to the orchid show. There were several things that I had looked at and I stayed in because there were flurries and the streets looked like it might get bad, and then it turned out it didn't. So anyway, I didn't go anywhere. So I took that opportunity to go out all day Monday and went to the movies and did things. And Tuesday again was another book club visit because it's hosted by a different lady, and so it's on a different day, and so they don't do just one book a month. They do books as people pick up the time. So this was the book was Firestarter. I hadn't read it, couldn't get a copy in time. She said and offered this to the whole group. Anybody who wants to watch the movie, come and discuss the book. So I did. Didn't like the movie. Thought that it was dated, boring, and even Drew Barrymore. And I love Drew Barrymore in movies. I really do. She's awesome, and she's one of my favorites. But I didn't believe her. I believed her in E.T. when she was that little, but I didn't believe her in this movie. I didn't think that she was excellent. Hate me if you will. I'm hanging my head, but you know, I was bored at the movie. And there were several people there who did just watch the movie and not read the book, and so that was that. Then I found Dolly and went to her channel and found out how to do Fauxbonichi style kind of, and so I went back and did some on these. That's why I went back and worked a little bit more on those pages. And I did buy this was my first page, I guess, this was my first page with the gelatos, and I really love the gelatos. They were awesome. I'm so happy that I got those. I didn't know you could blend them, and they just look like crayons and kind of smeary crayons. I didn't really understand you could blend them. So so anyway, so I'm really happy with how the pages look on this. I had more fun. I did a lot. I've been cutting out of magazines and putting things in baskets so that I can find things that I want. These are like little tiny ones, words, just background pieces and bigger things for not my just for my glue book. Just things I like, I see in a magazine, I think, oh, I love that picture, and I just want to keep it. So that goes in my my junky. So anyway, but I used a lot of the smaller ones for in here, and I'm just really enjoying it. This day here, I love this. This is a little oh, you know, the origami fox. I bought those press-on contact sticker kind of nails, and they sent that little fox with the nails. I love those nails, and as soon as my nails are strong enough again, I'll be able to use them. But anyway, that was perfect. I thought that was great. Attitude is everything, and it's a good reminder for me. I went to the art museum and on Saturday, and I really had a good time. Had lunch there, just kind of bumped around in the museum, saw what I could see, picked up some brochures, just generally got out. Of course, it snowed and rained while I was out. I want to stay in when the weather's bad, but it just seems like every time I plan to go out, the weather's bad. So this day I spent with my friends. We played Boggle, had a whole day of games and movies, and we just hung out. Becca still works. Ginny doesn't, and so weekends are usually spent 1 or 2 days with Becca and Ginny. This February 25th, first sign, spring is on its way. So I'm excited. And I saw flowers coming, not just the green coming up. And it was pretty tall. It was probably that tall. But a whole little bunch of them. So nothing's happened since then. It's been another week, and they're still just about the same. But hopefully it's not too early for them. But it was very exciting to go out and see that. And that was one of the things that I did miss in Florida, was the early signs of spring and spring flowers. Oh, I really miss them a lot. These are my 3 friends. These days were fun to do. I have like things I've covered up, and some even things on the other side of the things I've covered up. And I've covered up over here some of my personal journaling. These what you consider to be life's simplest pleasures. And I was happy to list all those for anybody, and just fun. I love crowding the pages with images that are fun and that just speak to me. I love the borders that I have, and talked a little bit about some of my favorite things in here. So I have reading a book. I have sitting in the sand. I have my paints and just doing art. Just some of my fun things I added to that page. Onward to the process video. Let's see. I'm going to get started here. Friday. Ooh, let's see. Let's see what I've got here. Get some color on this page, and we'll see where we go from here. do kind of a starburst. And I think I'm going to go with the, see if that's too close. No, I think that shows it. Shows a different color. There. Now let's see how that blends out. I still have a little bit, it's still damp, but it has other colors on it. But I think I'm just going to blend it a little bit and not wipe so much color off. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Kind of makes it orangey. I need lots of color for this page because I went to the inked up art exhibit and it's all in black and white. So kind of how dull is that? But it was quite an interesting exhibit, a lot of screen printing, and there was some color, but very little and very modest color, I should say. Very soft pastel-y colors. So it was kind of a strange exhibit. Let's see what we'll have here. I want to be sure and get the names of the artists and keep those. I better do it this way. And or fold it. Oh, I'll fold it like this. Okay. I'll fold it like that. That will work. I want to get that in, so let me, and I may just give that little piece a bit of color myself anyway. But that was quite interesting. I really enjoyed going. I went early, and I'm going to remember to go later. They had light refreshments and prizes. This picture here that I'm cutting out won first place. So we'll put that right there. So we'll be sure to flip that open. There, okay. And let's see, I have some new washi. Definitely want to get into that and use it. This is so cute. I got it at the dollar store, and I love getting washi tape for $1. I love it even more when I get it on sale, when they close it out. Oh, this looks cute. Okay, that's... little foxes. This little place was in a neighborhood, so although it is a very prestigious neighborhood and a vintage neighborhood in Dayton, St. Anne's Hill, and which of course the houses are much cuter than that. Okay, let me keep it that. But I went and I took a look around and enjoyed each one, looked at everything as close as I could, and tried to stretch out my time there because I was really enjoying myself. But all things had to come to an end, and I ended up going to around the neighborhood looking at all the houses because I really, really like that. I'm going to put in this card, Dayton Society of Artists. Isn't that interesting? It's so bland. You see why I needed lots of color here. Let me not cover that up too much. And put that in and make that flip out. Now, I guess I should put that in this way. There, I'm going to leave some of that color there. So anyway, so it was a fun evening, but then when I got home and later on at night I was looking at my emails, and I realized there were 2 other exhibitions going on right in the same neighborhood that I could have gone to and missed. So I am going to have to really really watch my my emails so that I don't keep missing this stuff. Oh goodness, no, don't want to rip it. Not that I can't get another one, but I can't get another one tonight. Okay. I just want to turn this over. This is a little bit better. It's not nearly as wet as the other pages I was doing. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh my goodness, I am so awkward at this. There, okay, that'll work. And then this side. And this side. Oh, that's going to be a problem. It's just going to flip out. I put that on too tight. Okay. Let me... Oh, it's the other side that's the bad side. No, you know what? It's just going to have to... How do we do this so that it does not keep... Yeah, that's better. Okay. My struggles. Let's see here. Another thing that I did is I got my post-crossing postcards out. So I want to remember that. And the nice thing about it is that one did go to United States. So that means that I love it when I get the United States ones, although I mean, I do love the international, of course, but I love it when I get the United States ones because it's a fast return. They arrive fast and they come back fast. So what else? Where did I set my stickers down at? One of the things that I want to do is also make note that it's March. So the page definitely is going to have shamrocks. Ooh, these are not going to be easy to get off. They are very thin. And a few coins. Just to say, Aaron Gobra. I can't remember what exactly it is you say for ooh, I need my something to glue on here. Yeah, and so anyway, so that was fun, but it did not fill my evening up very well. So I was back home shortly, and too fast for my taste. Add a few things here. Get lots of color going. And I just need to work a little harder at keeping myself very busy. Now, I did not remember to say white rabbits. I remembered it, but I remembered it the night before, after midnight, and I'd already spoken, so it wouldn't have been the first word, so I was going to wait until the morning and say it again. But guess what? By the time the morning came, I had forgotten. Ooh, I've got one little tiny purple piece. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that very much. And a farewell a farewell to February. Okay, what are the most meaningful relationships in my life right now? Well, my kids and my grandkids. Those are my meaningful relationships. My friends, of course, Ginny and Rebecca, are very important to me, and my sisters are very important to me. So let me write all that down. And oh, I wanted to add a little bit more. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. But I want to have room to write. So let me grab my pencil and we'll just see how much I have. And then I'll move on to the next page. Oh, I just love that. That's maybe gonna have to go over here. Last day of February should be pink. What's my question there? Are you spontaneous or more of a planner? Oh my goodness. That is a definite definitely I am spontaneous. I'm trying to be a planner, but I am definitely spontaneous. Okay, and oh, I know, I'm just going to make some circles here and try to be very spontaneous. I tell you, my Gemini comes out every time I have to make choices like this, because I'm both. I am very, very much a spontaneous person, but I am working at being a planner. How's that? And hence the reason that I have ordered a subscription to what's going on in Dayton so that I can plan to do things on the weekends and not miss all this stuff. Ooh, that's going to be fun. I'm not sure how this all sets up. I maybe should do this and then come back and do the page. I'm not really sure exactly how gelatos work, but I can see they're going to go fast because it takes a lot of gelato to cover a page. But you know what? When it runs out, we'll just buy some more. And truthfully, I hardly ever use up my supplies before I'm deep into something else. So this is probably a good thing. So I sent out cards, post-crossing cards. I actually hadn't sent out any for months. And I had kept thinking, I'm gonna send out some cards, but I got a notice from Post Crossing that they were gonna put me on the inactive list. And oh my gosh, I had to get out cards right away. And then today I was gonna get some more going and totally forgot. But that's what I'll do tomorrow and get them in the mail later. Now we'll blend it. And I think it's because this is just a little bit drier. It's blending a lot better. And it's not making my page sopping wet. It's been happy. I've been watching This Is Us. I'm hoping I'm just caught up and not at the end of the season again. Doesn't seem like anything is going anywhere with the show. Ooh, that kind of wiped it all out. I'm not sure. I like it blended, but I don't want to wipe things out. Ooh, that'll but if that's how it works, that's how it works. I think I'm gonna add some more. That is a very yummy raspberry color. Now, I'm going to dry that. A little damper than the other one. I'm going to put that on with this pretty washi that I got the same day. And it is so beautiful. I'm going to have the same problem. There, okay. There we go. And I just really like that. I'm going to continue this one all the way across. I'm going to get to use a lot of stickers on this page because I didn't do much of anything on this day. So, there we go, and let me see here. What else? I think I might want that right there. I'm really enjoying my magazines that I bought. I have been cutting and cutting and cutting. Too bad she's so big, but isn't she just adorable? Okay. I'll put that there, but I'm not going to washi that all the way around. Put some glue on there. There. And cute owl, love him. And we had a beautiful day, and I don't have any stickers with sunshine. I'll go ahead and use that instead. Still no flowers. But lots of stars out because it was a clear night. Oh, oh. I was so busy doing nothing. And I won't put pink hearts on, but I will put the teal hearts on to celebrate the last day of February. I'm always glad to see February wave goodbye. Yeah, I like that. You know what? I would like it better if it had a little color. coffee first. And think about my goals. Okay. Now, I'm going to write on it, but I won't make you watch because that will take a long time, and I don't even know where my pen is. Ooh, you know what I want to do? One thing about when I drop stickers, they stick all the way down. That helps that. Yeah, there was nothing on the inside there. Okay. Oh, I've got room to put something there. Oh, what could I put there? There, perfect. Okay. Now, I'll get ready to write. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'll turn this off.